The Nokia X6 was launched in China last month, and since then, everyone's been asking us when is it coming to India. Now there's a good reason for this. First of all, this is the first phone from HMD Global to feature a notch in the display. And secondly, it's priced in China at around 1299 Chinese yuan, which translated amounts to about 13,800 rupees. Now, a new revelation suggests that the phone may indeed be making its way to India, and pretty soon too. So on that note, here's everything you need to know about the Nokia X6. Now, the Nokia X6 has been a big hit in the Chinese market with stock selling out in seconds. Now, since then, it has been tipped for a global launch with its listings showing up on the Bluetooth certification website as well as its own global website. Recently, the support page for the Nokia X6 just went live on the Nokia India website, which suggests an imminent launch in our country. Now, the Nokia X6 user guide on the Indian website details all the necessary information from starting your phone to all its features, and there are also notes about full compliance with the DoT regulations in India. Now, the page is still live on the Indian website, which is another indication that we could be expecting an announcement anytime soon. Now, as for some of the specs and features, the Nokia X6 has a notch display, there is a fingerprint sensor, you get a 5.8-inch Full HD Plus resolution, a dual rear camera setup at the back, and of course Android 8.1 Oreo. Now, in terms of core specifications, the X6 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 mobile platform. There's 6 GB of RAM, you get 64 GB of onboard storage, which you can expand up to 256 GB via microSD card, and there's a 3060 mAh battery. There's a 16 megapixel front-facing selfie camera, and both the front and the rear cameras work with the preloaded AI software as well as HDR support. In China, the Nokia X6 is available in 3 versions. The first one, which has 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage, is priced at 1299 Chinese yuan. Next up, there's another version with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage, which is priced at 1499 Chinese yuan. And finally, there's a version with 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage that's priced at 1699 Chinese yuan. We should have the Indian prices for you as soon as they are announced. So if you have any questions about the Nokia X6, let us know in the comments. And once again, thanks for watching, and for all things tech, log on to gadgets360.com.